Hello, this is mw3 here with some, it's a decent comment, decent gameplay. It's not the best. To be honest, it's quite crappy, but I think it's quite good compared to my standard, which is unbelievably low. So, yeah, there's quite a lot of like fails and stuff like this. So, yeah, it's good by my standards. It's alright by my standards, which means that it's really bad by everyone else's standards. But I have a low expectation of myself, so it doesn't particularly matter. So, yeah, so I recently bought a HD PVR, which is what you are seeing the image with your eyes at the moment. Is what your eyes are seeing at the moment, even. So, yeah, I like it a lot. It's quite cool. It's quite nifty. Nifty. So that was quite cool just there, where I just jump out of the building just as the claymore had gone off. And if I hadn't, I probably would have died, which is quite cool. So, yeah. There's quite a lot of unlucky bits in this game. That is retired. It's just unbelievable that I missed them so much. So yeah, the best I think I do in this game is get an 8-kill streak, which is, this is a bit nice, like a ninja jumps like, wow! So it's kind of, yeah. So I'm going to be starting making lots of gameplay commentaries on this channel, just stuff like that. Cause yeah, because I got my HD PVR and just like it's going to be quite good. I think I'm making like a series of videos called the Road to mw3-episode. I know it sounds bent, but yeah, and just going to like basically like practicing and getting better at everything for mw3-episode, because I've not played a COD game in about 3 months. I only recently bought Black Ops, which is what you're seeing with your eyes. So yeah, when I got Black Ops, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a really good KD on this game now. And the KD idea has just failed. I've got like 0.8 KD, so not good at all. But yeah, and as I said before, in this game I'm like unbelievably unlucky. Yeah, it's just not good at all. I just like keep dying all the time, which shows my badness at this game. But I'm getting better quite fast. Like, when I recorded this, I was like this good, and then an hour later, when I'm doing the commentary, I'm like 1,000 times better. Like, if I was in the same circumstance, I wouldn't have died as much. Which is pretty cool-ish, not really. But yeah, it's quite cool. Like times like this where I should die, I just don't die because I have the luckiness. I should have died, but so I don't really know. I'm not really played Black Ops, so I don't really know what any of the good guns are. So I'm just like messing around and experimenting, which is one of the reasons why I have like an absolutely terrible KD, because I'm just being a retard with all the guns, just like running around, like trying to fire a shotgun from a far distance and stuff like that. That's a dodgy claymore that I put down, which is just awkward. So I think in a bit I just go back and like fix that up. So yeah. So I've just been like buying the most expensive of everything, just like saving up and just buying. So I'm just using it. So I don't even know if anything's any good. But so yeah, I'm going to be making some Call of like quick scoping things, because they have that one Call of Duty 4 quick scoping gun sniper. So I'm just going to be I've already made quite a good like gameplay with that, where I go about like I think I get like 20 to 20-0, yeah, halfway through the game with quick scoping and no scoping, which is cool. So that's quite cool. I just shoot through the wall there before you first claim what's going to run up the stairs. I like that quite a lot. That's quite cool. And then that's another showing of my luck, where I just get upstairs and some RCXD just blows me up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really, as you can tell by now, I'm like absolutely terrible at the moment. You probably, I'm just bad all the time. I'm quite good with some guns, but I was kind of just like messing around with this gun, and it was alright, so I just left it. So I've not ran into any claymores recently, which is quite cool though, because I got the sentry thing, but whatever. So I just stunned myself there to like set myself up for a kill. And I can't crouch down or anything, so it's like I just die, which is not cool at all. So yeah, that's quite cool. So as I said before, so I'm just going to be making quite regular videos from now on, just of like me playing COD basically, and maybe some other things, maybe something like Halo, but and like FIFA and stuff like that. Actually, not FIFA. I already do FIFA. Yeah, yes sir, Rooney. Oh, I can just die a lot. I got like a really sore throat, so I don't think you might not be able to hear it, but I'm just like all croaky and horrible and just like, it's not cool. So I think, yeah, I die here, and then I like respawn quite far away, so just, I don't know why, but I always have this thing where if I die, I just run straight back to it, which is probably why I always die. I just die again. I kind of like learned from my mistakes here, so like through the Nova gas, just like firing at it. That was quite cool. And I learned I don't know why I like this build so much, but I'm like magnetically drawn to it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making like regular videos on this, but I don't know how regular they can be because I got like tons of school stuff to do and like just tons of stuff to do, so I'll just be busy all the time. But I'm gonna try and make them like once, probably every Sunday, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and maybe one or two in the week. I know I probably won't be able to do that, but I might just try. I will probably, hopefully, do that kind of amount. So if you like, stay tuned to this channel, that's the kind of thing. So as you can probably tell by all of the pooiness of all of this, I'm like basically testing everything out, so it's all just failing quite miserably. So I think just here is where I'm gonna get the chopper gunner. So that's quite a nice long shot, I thought. So that was quite cool. And I was like, my heart at this moment, I don't know why, but my heart was just like beating, thinking that someone was just gonna like spawn behind me and just shoot me in the back, which always happens whenever I get slightly near a high thing. So I might upload. Yeah. So as you can tell by that, I'm not very high at all. Only 23. So on this game because I've not been playing it at all. So that was my attack helicopter, I think. Just judge that. Kind of sucks though. It doesn't particularly matter. I'm going to be making some better gameplays than this. This is basically just testing everything and seeing if it works. But I'm going to be making a ton better stuff than this. Because this is not that good, is it? No, sorry, it's not that good. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm like, as I said before, I'm just like absolutely magnetically drawn to that build. So I think it's my favourite build on this map, I believe. Because all the others are just open and huge, and this one sounds like the smallest, not less open building. So that's quite cute. And nobody ever really goes, and no, it's not like everyone else's favourite. His favourite is like the wooden stuff. So right. Oh, so I just got hit by an RCXD there, so I spawned next to it, do the same thing. So 2 RCXDs in a row, and a dude, which is not cool. It just shows my luck. So I think the game's ending soon, so just throw that down. Shoot the dude. Wait for the thingy. Normally I just like stand up in the edge and watch it come down, but I decided to be. Well, I still do. But as my luck with the RTXDs, I just get a spy plane, run into the middle of get shot by that dude, and obviously my luck, I just respawn next to it and decide to run in there again, and it just like doesn't work at all. Yeah, so I think I might upload another video maybe this afternoon, maybe a quick scoping match that's pretty cool, but it takes forever to render these videos, so I might not be able to, but I'll try. So and dodge that claymore, doing flip and so a second. That was pretty cool. So thanks for watching.